Brilliance Audio presents The Girl at the Border by Leslie Archer, performed by Brittany Pressley. This is dedicated to the one I love. My death waits there among the leaves, in magician's mysterious sleeves. My Death by Jacques Brel, Eric Blau, Mort Schumann. We are the resurrection and the light. Author's note. I have been fascinated by the Etruscan civilization ever since my father took me to the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City, where I first saw artifacts made by the Etruscans, an ancient pre-Roman people. It's true that their origins are shrouded in controversy, that they eventually settled in the Tuscany region of Italy around 800 BC, lending the area their name is beyond doubt. I have traveled there often in search of their remnants, but in the time before Tuscany and Etruria, a slightly wider area of settlement, where were the Etruscans? All over the Mediterranean, certainly, for they were most probably seafarers. But whether they began in another part of Italy, the islands of the Tyrrhenian Sea, as far back as the 5th century BC, Greek historians referred to them as Tyrrhenians, or regions farther east, it is as yet impossible to determine with any degree of certainty. They remain hidden, a mystery. Just one of the reasons I fell in love with them, and why they make an appearance in this novel. The Exile. 1. The morning Bella disappeared, Angela was with Bella's father on a boat off the coast of Crete. It was an island that, under Richard's expert archaeologist's hands, had slowly but surely been giving up its secrets. They had taken a break from the painstaking work that Richard was certain would help illuminate the mysterious and contentious origins of Etruscan civilization. Bella, thousands of miles away, walked out of her house on a Saturday morning that was like all other Saturdays in what kids called Deadborn, the Michigan city abutting Detroit, better known as Dearborn, but was in retrospect like no other Saturday in her life. At dinner the night before, she had told her mother, Maggie, that she would be off the next morning to study at the library, then have lunch at McDonald's. Maggie wasn't likely to have heard. When Richard was away, mother and daughter barely spoke. After school, Bella would secrete herself in her room. On weekends, she attended a small study group. She never watched TV, rarely went to the movies, and after the first time, never went.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?